for so long, I don't know when. If I could go back in time, you know I'd do it all again. I grew up breathing diesel, riding steel and chrome. I worked damn hard to get where I'm at, and I did it on my own. Cause I'm a wheel burner.
Good morning, wheel burners. Sorry, I got the sun coming in on a weird angle here, so it's taking me in the shit. We got shadows, but right now it's minus 18 degrees Celsius. So in Fahrenheit, for my American friends, that's about 1 degree. It's fucking cold. Chile. So I went out the door this morning and I knew, okay, I need fuel. Let's go to the J. Stop at the J. Get fuel. Go to take the caps off. And I've got locking fuel caps. Lesson here, folks. Lesson. Here's a lesson, so listen. Listen to the lesson. Locking fuel caps. Where do you think this is going? At minus 17. You think we put the key in there and those locks turned all nice and smooth? Fuck no. Fuck no. Note to self. Take the locking fuel caps off in the winter. Now I know there's a couple suggestions. You know, you can lube them or whatever. But if you're going to run locking fuel caps, I would suggest you have one of those little cans of de-icer or little bottles of de-icer. Now, I ran into the J to go get some de-icer, and they didn't have it. So, again, note to self and to you guys, if you got locking caps, or even with your doors anyway, I got remote door locks, but a lot of guys don't. You got a lot of guys that are running the older Pete's and Kenny's and shit. You still got the older doors. Get yourself some lock de-icer. $12 Canadian. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it, because I needed it and didn't have it. Sorry about the bumps. So 40 minutes to get fuel this morning. That was fucking exciting. At minus 17, standing out there freezing my fingers off. Because the biggest issue is you don't want to fuck around with the key, because you don't want to be snapping the key off in one of the locks, right? And that was my biggest, I didn't want to force it, didn't want to push it, didn't want to, you snap off that damn key, next thing you know, you're drilling out the locks, then you've got shavings in your tank, and you're draining the tank, you're taking the tank, all the way down the fucking line, right? So, Monday morning lesson number 1. You got locking fuel caps? Make sure you got de-icer. God damn it, I needed it this morning and I didn't have it, and it was a son of a bitch. Eventually, with a little WD-40 and a flame, you can warm it up. It's not like you're going to ignite the diesel in your tank, but a little WD-40 and a flame will warm up and heat up, but it still took 40 minutes to get both of the locks thawed out and working. So guys, there you go. First thing Monday morning, when your truck's been sitting over the weekend, lock de-icer. What a way to start Monday. And on top of that, I'm leaving on Monday. It does suck balls. I didn't get home till like 2:30 Saturday afternoon. So I couldn't leave till this morning anyway. I could have left at 2 o'clock this morning, or 2:30 this morning, but that's too early. I'm not getting up that early just, to do this. I'm only going 300 miles today, or 320 miles today. So I'm not getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning just so I can get there for 7:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. That's not happening. So, anyway, let's see what the day brings. We got a beautiful day. As you can see, the sun is just beating in here. So we got a good day. Truck seems to be happy. She wasn't a happy girl starting. What I should have done, maybe here's another quick little lesson. I've got the battery pack APU on this, but it also comes with the engine heater, right? So when I turn it on, it keeps the inside of the truck inside here warm, but it also heats my engine. Like when I wake up in the morning, when I've been running that all night, I wake up in the morning, my engine's already at 150 degrees when I start the truck. Or the gauge is at 150 degrees. So I've got a warm engine. What I probably should have done last night is I should have come out and kicked that on probably about 10 o'clock. Whatever time I went to bed last night. I think I went to bed about 11 o'clock last night. I should have kicked that on, and I probably would have had a nice warm truck this morning because she wasn't happy. What can you do? What can you do? Anyway, here's 2 quick lessons. See ya.